Hey guys, what's up? It's Teeds here coming at you with another Tips with Teeds in College Football 25. I got a brand new pass play that beats every single coverage. But before we get into that, if you could please leave a like, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe, and be on the lookout for more Tips with Teeds in College Football 25. So the play that we are looking at today is in the empty quads halfback formation. This formation is found in Memphis, Southern California or USC, and Western Kentucky University playbooks. So keep that in mind if you want to use this play. The play itself is inside crosses. It looks basically like a four verts with drag routes over the middle, and there's four receivers to the right side of it. We're going to be going up against cover 3 match to start, just to show you what to look for if you face this defense. So if you can tell you're going up against cover 3 or cover 3 match, you want to keep your eyes on the inside linebacker just over Y. His responsibility is going to be over the middle as well as deep, but he has to make a decision. Is he going to cover deep or is he going to cover the drag route? So what we're going to do is we're going to hike the ball here, and you release it as soon as he tries to cover that drag route. It leaves a wide open for the easy touchdown. And that's it. That's all you have to do. If you're up in cover 3 match or cover 3, you're going to be looking for that linebacker, and you're going to be watching him. And as soon as he breaks to cover that drag route, you hit A, and he is wide open every single time for an easy touchdown. And this is the guaranteed touchdown play of this play. Obviously, like I mentioned earlier, this play does beat every single coverage, but you're not going to be getting as much yardage or a guaranteed touchdown as you would with this. But if you have a receiver faster than like 89 speed, you should easily be able to take it to the house every single time. Unfortunately, with my wide receivers, that is one of our weak points. But you can see here, even if the linebacker does not bite on the drag route, you still can easily throw over the top of him and pick up some big yards. As I run the play again, just to show you that it is very, very OP, as the linebacker does break again there. I don't have the best throw on this, and my receiver, again, is not that fast, and he's only able to get it to about the 5-yard line. But regardless, you're going to pick up a big chunk play pretty much every time, as long as you can get that ball somewhat on target, as he leaves him wide open here to the house. Easy touchdown, especially with an 89 overall receiver. One more time here for you guys. Dropping back to pass, looking. The linebacker breaks, leaving him wide open, and there's nothing that they can do about it. So now let's see how this play goes up against Tampa 2 defense. For this coverage, you are going to be looking for something a little different. You're not going to be going for the A receiver here. What you're actually going to be doing is looking over to the right side for the B receiver and that right cornerback. While I snap the ball, take a look at that right cornerback here. He's dropping back, going back, and then it looks like he wants to cover the drag route. Because of that, he does break towards the quarterback and the receiver, leaving the B receiver wide open. So if you're able to fit that window, you should have no issues getting a big chunk of yards here. And this is a very, very lucky 50 ball. Just had to throw it in there, that it is possible, because you're going to get one-on-one regardless, as long as you can hold on to the ball for a few seconds here. And look, as he tries to cover that drag again, leaving the receiver wide open there. As long as you have, again, good throwing power to fit it in there, you should have no issues to pick up a big chunk play. And look at this, not even the best throw there, and still able to get the job done. So this is against Tampa 2. So you drop back to pass as you're looking, you see that corner, he has that responsibility of the drag route, and you want to be able to fit it in there, and you got another chunk play right there. Now we're going to show you against man coverage, or cover 2 man, just for this example. And this basically shows, if you know you're in man coverage, you hit the drag routes. X or Y are going to be open every single time, no matter what, because drag routes torch man coverage every single time. As this could be very, very OP if you have a fast receiver. Again, with the wide receivers that I have for UCLA, they are not that fast, and they aren't able to break free that often. It's very, very rare, but drag routes are extremely OP against man coverage, and that's all you need to do here. If you have a fast receiver, you can easily go B over the top as well if needed, but you always have that safety valve option on the drag routes, whether it's Y or whether it's X over the middle. They're both going to end up being open here as I hit Y. He's the running back in this play, and yeah, you're not going to be able to pick up as big of a chunk consistently if you go up against man coverage using this play, but you'll at least be able to understand that, hey, if I'm going up against man, I have those drag routes that I can go for. If I have some speedy receivers on the outside, then I'll go there for the chunk play and potential touchdown. But that'll be it for the video, guys. This is the money play that I want to show you guys. Hopefully you guys throw it in your playbooks, custom playbooks if you can. But if you guys did get something out of this video, please leave a like. And if you're new to the channel, definitely subscribe and be on the lookout for more tips with Teeds in College Football 25. Thanks. I'm out. Peace.